I found out about a disgusting bet my husband made with his friends. He, 35, is friends with my, 24, stepbrother, 36, since they were in college, and to be honest they were always respectful to me and I never knew they were bad enough to do what they did to me. I thought they respected me for being their friend's younger sister, but I was wrong. To put you in context, their group of friends dissolved when they grew up and followed different paths, and a few days ago they decided to meet again. Well, that meeting was held at my house and at one point during dinner one of his friends started saying things like he, my husband, was very lucky that our thing worked out, and when he said that some laughed and my stepbrother and my husband got very nervous so I asked what he was talking about, and when my husband tried to shut him up I knew something was wrong so I asked the same thing again. He told me that when my stepbrother introduced us he told them that I was really arrogant and a loser and that I needed someone to teach me a lesson. And I admit, I was very arrogant. I used to be annoying because I thought that no one was smarter than me and that they were all idiots. Well, they, except my stepbrother, decided to bet to see who would get to sleep with me first. Evidently it was my husband and we've been together ever since. This happened 6 years ago, and I would feel less hurt if he had always been in a hole because it would be my fault for falling in love with someone like that. But he was always so sweet and cute to me since we started talking that I would never have thought that he was making fun of me behind my back. When his friend said that everyone shut up because my face said it all, I got so pissed off that I just laughed and went to our room. My husband followed me and began to swear to me that he is no longer like that he loves me and that he regrets what in a hole he was before he met me, and even though we talked a lot and I tried to forgive him I can't look at him the same way. This morning he went with me to my appointment with the doctor because I am pregnant and when he cried when he saw our baby, I was disgusted, because I don't know if he is being sincere or not. I don't know when I'll trust him again but I want to do it but I can't. Does that even make sense? Could things go back to the way they were before this mess? I found out about a disgusting bet my husband made with his friends. After I found out about the bet we had so many fights that we thought it was the end of our marriage. My husband comes from a family that really doesn't know what boundaries are. Ever since they found out I'm pregnant they tell me what to eat, what to wear, how to act etc. and I can't stand them anymore. I tried 1,000 times to like them but I can't because they are really overwhelming. I am about to give birth and I just want peace and I know that with them that is impossible. So I asked my husband to go to a restaurant to celebrate his birthday because I wanted to be at peace at home. He refused because he said he wanted to stay with me so I told him not to invite his family then because they get on my nerves. And at first he didn't like the idea so much because he never celebrated a birthday party without his family but then he accepted. So we celebrated just the two of us at our house, and of course his family got mad at us, especially me because they knew it was me who didn't want them to come. But I don't regret the decision I made because it's the first time in 6 years that I've dared to face them and tell them not to do something I don't like. And decided to start couples therapy hoping for the best and thanks to that we were able to move on. He, 36M, apologized many times and we had many long talks on this matter but today I can say that everything is in the past. Today we have a beautiful 7-month-old baby girl and I am 5 months pregnant and to be honest I have never been happier. Of course there are days where I think about what he did but then I think about the present and what he is today and I forget about everything because the truth is that he is another person now. Well, he was never really mean to me because from the moment we started talking he was always caring and sweet, only now I know that everything is genuine and he's not faking it, although according to him he never faked anything because he liked me a lot when he knew me intimately. I don't think our marriage is perfect because from time to time we have fights but for that reason we are still working on our relationship. Because we love each other and we want this to work and we want to grow old together, so that's all there isn't much more to say.